Well, still on the Prime Minister, he hasn't spoken to Donald Trump since early February, but voters in the West aren't convinced Peter Dutton could be doing any better. Cameron Redden is travelling with the opposition leader, who's taking his campaign to Perth.
At the last election, a red wave rolled through WA, sweeping out 4 Liberals and handing Anthony Albanese majority government. 3 years later, Peter Dutton arrives here for the first time this campaign, looking to turn the tide. Perth's inner-city battleground is Curtin, the state's most marginal seat, held by independent Kate Chaney. Labor's Tangney and the new electorate of Bullwinkle are top coalition targets, as is Pearce, where more voters have a mortgage than any other seat in the country.
Do we need Peter Dutton and Jan Neuberger to get Australia back on track?
Looking for a path to the lodge, a Dutton government would create a $600 million agriculture and mining roads program. But on so-called Liberation Day in Washington, it's Donald Trump looming largest over this leg of the campaign.
So you'd have a fight with Donald Trump?
If I needed to have a fight with Donald Trump or any other world leader to advance our nation's interests, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Who do you reckon would be better placed to deal with the president, Peter Dutton or Anthony Albanese?
Albanese.
I've got no idea who's going to be able to handle him. Yeah, he's just such a wild card.
Anthony Albanese.
Think he's got what it takes?
He's got what it takes to deal with Donald Trump. I'm sure he is.
He's probably going to have to be. Do you reckon he can handle him if there's new tariffs tomorrow?
Somebody needs to.
Albanese.
You reckon he's best placed to handle the president?
Yes, yeah.
I'll go on Albo, yeah, I reckon.
I think they're both paralysed to deal with him, so yeah, no options, I'm afraid. There's not a good option in the upcoming election.
Tax, housing and energy policy remain the core of this campaign, but how to deal with Donald Trump is an unavoidable foreign policy problem.